Yeah. This shit by Mazi, soon my castle. Ipob in the building, we stand strong in all we do. Under the leadership of Nnamdi Kanu. Let's go.
Mazi, my castle. I rise like the sun, my spirit unbreakable. In the struggle for freedom, my resolve unshakable. From the streets of social media, I make my stand. A warrior with the voice fighting for our land. Hip-hop, we're the heartbeat of the nation. Our dreams of Biafra fuel our to the nation. From Facebook to Twitter, we spread the truth. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu leading, guiding our youth. I'm a freedom fighter, flying high in the digital skies. Watch me touch the sky. Mazi will never back down. I be up with a voice of our town. My timeline's a canvas where I paint my truth, exposing injustice, demanding our youth. We're more than hashtags. Be a movement so strong, Ipob family, together we belong. From the X handle to Instagram stories, we amplify our voices, share our glories. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wisdom lights our way. In this fight for justice, we won't sway. I'm a freedom fighter, flying high in the digital skies. Watch me touch the sky. Mazi will never back down. I be up with the voice of our town. From the X handle to Instagram stories, we amplify our voices, share our glories. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wisdom lights our way. In this fight for justice, we won't sway. I'm a freedom fighter, flying high in the digital skies. Watch me touch the sky. Mazi will never back down. I be up with the voice of our town. We're the echoes of history, the fire in our eyes. Our struggles not in vain, we reach for the skies. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our beacon of hope, guiding us forward, helping us cope. I'm a freedom fighter, flying high in the digital skies. Watch me touch the sky. Mazi will never back down. I be up with the voice of our town.
Yeah, shout out to all my IPR brothers and sisters. Keep the flame burning, keep fighting for what's right. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we salute you. Mazi signing out.
We give every glory and adoration, every exaltation. We come before thee this evening to present your truth to the whole world, that mankind may testify in time to come that it wasn't man that did it, that they had no strength of their own, they had no army, they had no weapons. All they had was the gospel of truth and of redemption. And behold, because their hearts and their minds were clean, because the Almighty found them unblemished, that was why they were blessed, and everything they asked for came to pass. That's why this same generation, this very Ipob shall endure, for flesh cannot be mortalized, but the truth of the Most High, who is timeless, who is ageless, shall prevail. And upon that very promise do we pray this evening, because your words are yea and amen. People wonder, how come you loved David so much? Man couldn't understand that David knew how to ask thee for anything that he wants. There was nothing that David ever asked for that he didn't give to him. That same secret is what we have. That is what we present before thee, to the hearing of the entirety of humanity this very evening, morning, noon or night, depending on where you're listening from. That we make this proclamation that your words are yea and amen, because you are God. Anything you say must come to pass. You are not man. Anytime, any word that you utter, documented by the sons of men in the Torah, in the scriptures, must come to pass, because your spirit, you are not man, you are not mortal. Every word you utter must come to pass. And on that very premise do we anchor this very agitation, because we go back to your scriptures, to your unadulterated, untampered with scriptures. In the book of Jeremiah we pray, chapter 16, verse 14. That is our prayer this very evening from where I am. You said, for you are Lord, you are God, you are the beginning and the end. There is nothing you created which can be equated nor used as an adjective to describe thee. You are bigger than all that man can ever imagine that you are. Only you is the beginning of time itself. That is why the ancients call you the Ancient of Days, the Ancients of the Ancients. For that is who you are. The I am that I am, and these are your words, because you are God. You said that a time is coming, according to the prophet Jeremiah. You said that a time is coming, and that time is now, this 2020. You said the time is coming when people will no longer swear by me as the living God who brought the house of Israel out of bondage in Egypt. These are your words, because you're God. You said a time shall come when people will no longer swear that this God of Moses, that led the God of Moshe, that led the Israelites out of the bondage and suffering in Egypt. Instead, these are your words, O Heavenly Father. With every reverence, humility, and submission, you said, instead they will swear by me as the living God, because you are living, everlasting, eternal, who brought his people out of the northern lands, out of the bondage from the north, for we inhabit the south. We are from the southeast, oh Heavenly Father. You said out of Egypt, we shall know thee as the God that delivered his children from the criminals and darkness from the north. These are your words. And you were talking about Biafra. We are now going to swear by thy name and say, this God of Biafra that led his children out of the iniquitous existence which Britain fabricated for your children. And you said we are going to return from where you scattered us, from where they are killing us in Indonesia, from where they are killing us in Malaysia, from where we have been imprisoned in Brazil, from all the places we are suffering, all the places where we are being humiliated at the moment. You said, I will bring you back to your own country, to the land that I gave your ancestors, because I am God and I have spoken. And who is man to say no to the word of God? Or they cannot go. Upon this we anchor all that we do. We have no strength of our own. Upon your promise that came forth from the mouth of the prophet Jeremiah 16:14, you said, I will deliver you from the bondage from the north. The world will no longer say, this God of Moshe that led the Israelites out of Egypt. They will say, the God of Biafra that delivered them from the forces of darkness from the north. You were very specific. You said from the forever and ever. He said,
In the heart of Biafra's land, where courage blooms, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu'S stands, defying darkened tombs. A beacon of hope, a voice soon yielding. He fights for justice, freedom, heart's true healing. Mazi Kwensu, your spirit ablaze, guiding your people through the tumultuous mazes. From prison walls you sing defiance and truth, a symphony of liberation, unwavering in youth. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by wind so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. In the shadows chains may bind, but not the soul. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, your purpose takes its toll. The world may turn away, blind to your plight, yet your flame burns brighter, igniting the fight. Behind prison bars you weave tales of courage, a tapestry of resistance woven without rage. Your words pierce the silence like sunbeams through rain, calling for freedom's dawn, breaking every chain. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. Life of Sumesun Wekwensu, truly matched in time, a warrior for justice, a poet of rhyme. May your spirit soar beyond prison walls, and may Biafra's freedom reign as destiny calls. This song is a creative expression and tribute. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu'S situation is complex, and this song does not capture all aspects. Let us continue to hope for justice and peace. Dun dun.
Hello, my wonderful people of Biafra, friends of Biafra and lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to some of us, depending on your time zone. This is Mazi Nnamdi. As I welcome you to this wonderful edition, please do welcome others. It's very important. It's very important as you come in, please endeavor to share our program and hit your like button. Hit the like button. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. So please, as I welcome you, please welcome others. It's very important. And we are live at our various platform today. We are live today at the page that we are going to build. Mazi Nnamdi. Please, if you are not following me on that page, please go and follow me on the page at Mazi Nnamdi. I think we have less than 200 people there. It's very important because that page is green. We have no restriction from Facebook, but we don't have much people there listening to us. So please share the program and make it go viral. It's very important. We are live at Ikechukwu Ezumezu. It's also our page. We are building it. Please, if you are hearing the sound of my voice at Ikechukwu Omade Ezumezu, please hit the like button and share the program. It's very important. Hit the like button and share the program. It's very important. We're also live at our YouTube. Our YouTube is doing well all the time. Please, if you are not subscribed at our YouTube, please subscribe at our YouTube. Send the link to your friends. Let them subscribe to our YouTube. No, if others are great, you say, hey, these people, they have a big platform. Why? People are responsible for making someone page or YouTube channel to be big or to be big platform. So this is your own. Why can't you make it big? I remember in those days, I know how many people would build their platform and their pages and their YouTube. So this is our own, and you know that what we are doing here is justice. Ezoku Chineke. Ask yourself, if people like us are not out, what do you think will be the fate of this struggle? If people like us, we are not out, people like us, they say, no, this injustice will not continue. That this refuse obeying our leaders' order will not continue. People will believe anything these cabals dish out because microphone have a lot of power. Media have a lot of power if you don't know. Do you know how many people that we have, bring back to life? Do you know how many people that we have bring back to life? Do you know how many people that listen to our message and they say, oh, so okay, this in there? Do you know how many people that say, no, this man is saying the truth? Let's listen to him. So all of them will be beginning, even the truth. All of them will go in he make sure he share the program and invite your loved ones. And as we don't run away from debate. You can see them. We ask them, come and open debate. Let's tell the Biafrans the truth. That question, that thing that he said Kanu did, the family of Mazi Kanu did, bring it up. Let's talk about it. That thing he said that Madam Nnamdi, head of finance, did, bring it up. Let's talk about it. But guess what? And then also, do you know why they are running away? Because they don't have fact. We have the fact. But you can see 1,000 teeth always challenging autopilot, always challenging Simon Ekpa people to come for debate. You know why? Because he have the fact that you use to debunk those people, to destroy them. They know we have the fact. Whether you are from Biafra government in exile or you are from the leadership, come. We don't run away. Come. Yeah. But when you are coming, yeah, with facts. If not, I tell you Timbodombo. I bog. They will say that we have a small platform. And I say, yes, of course, we have a small platform, but we are getting our message. That's all. Chikina, we have a small platform, but you are getting our message. So, my people, as I welcome you, please welcome others. Okay? This is your own platform. This is your page. If you have anything to say, inbox me. Say, man, I'll give big up. But the fact. So please share the program, please, okay? And if you are not subscribed on our YouTube, please subscribe on our YouTube. It's very important. That Ikechukwu is Mazi. At Ikechukwu is Mazi. Please subscribe on our YouTube. It's very important. So this program, we're going to talk about our leader. It's compulsory. I go about our leader, Mazi Nnamdi. Then after that, we're going to talk about Isaiah Yoruba. That on island. We're going to talk about him, what he said, and I will tell the fact. This is why I am different. This is why this page, my channels, this is why I'm different. When I talk about you, I bring evidence. When I want to debunk you, I bring evidence. Because I'm not a corner. No, I'm not a corner. No, I'm not a but with the evidence I will bring, I'll present to you. One name, it is on the onye akam. Nti odikwa. So we talk about Isaiah Yoruba, and also we talk about Jonathan Chinedu, the attack on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself and his family. We talk about him. So please, as I welcome you, please welcome others. It's very important. Invite them. Invite them. Tell them that Mazi is here and Nwekwensu is here. Invite them. Tell them they should come. Like I said, President Ahmed Tinubu, they have no reason anymore to keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in there. Tell me the reason you have, President Ahmed Tinubu. Or is it the courts have not set him free? Or is it the international court, tribunal, have not set Mazi Nnamdi Kanu free? So why? Why is he keeping him there? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be a free man. Like I always said, If you don't open that door, someone else will open it. If you don't open that door, someone else will open it. Someone else will definitely open it. Because Mazi Nnamdi is a free man. It's an innocent man. Mazi Nnamdi is not only fighting for his people, but his message, his love is across the board, across Africa. I went on TikTok. I saw what is going on TikTok. I shake my head. I say it's a pity. I went on TikTok. I saw what is going on TikTok. My people, you will be so ashamed of yourself. I went there to go on live broadcast. When I go through, through some live videos, what is going on TikTok, I'm so ashamed of myself. I said, Satan Nigerians. Do you know what is going on TikTok now? Igbo and Bini, they are fighting. What is going on TikTok now? Igbo and Bini people, they are also saying that they are going to mobilize their people back home, that Igbo must go. And I say, all those things is just, that will I say, that is an agent that is trying to manipulate those people. And I'm sorry, my people, because I did not even recognize people here. And I'm sorry, and I'll see the media comment. I'll say, Maso Gulo, the national coordinator from Italy. You're welcome. Ndewo, you're welcome. Then I follow someone like Agu, you're welcome, Ndewo, you're welcome, brother. I follow Mazi Chiezogu, the regional coordinator from America. Mazi Chie, senior. You're welcome, sir. So other ones, please, you may write your name, you may write something else, so I will see your name and recognize. It's really important, because in Kai, they say that we have only 5 people watching us. It doesn't matter, but they are getting our message. So in Kai, we will build it to see so I can they will. So my people, as I was saying, please, you can swear, go to TikTok and see what is going on. It's Igbo and Bini fighting. Then I'm trying to figure out what is the problem. What's the cost of the problem? And I find out that they said Bini people bring Mazi Nnamdi picture and cartoon it, make his picture, make mockery of his picture. Then the Igbo people say no. So in as much you respect your Oba, that's the same way we respect Mazi Nnamdi. Mazi Nnamdi is our Messiah, is our savior. And they now go and bring Oba of Benin picture and put the monkey face on Oba of Benin picture. Please go to TikTok, you see what I'm telling you. So they have the platform of Igbos and they have the platform of the Beninese. They are fighting. Go there and see the kind of word they are using. Then I pity myself. I ask myself, if you make a research in Igbo land, in our farmland, if you make a research, the people that are eyeing our farmers, trying to chasing our mothers out, grabbing our land, it's not Bini, it's not Igbo, it's not Yoruba. Okay, now, if you go to data, the people that are chasing out the farmers, the mothers, the fathers, even telling them to pay ransom before they can get to the stream, it's not Igbo, it's not Bini, it's not Yoruba, Fulani, Then if you go to Benin itself, Benin, Edo State, Benin, if you go to Benin, the people that are chasing the farmers out, killing them, buying them, it's not Igbo, it's not Benin, it's not Yoruba. Who? One common enemy, Fulani herdsmen. If you go to Yoruba land, the people that are chasing them out, buying them, making their life miserable in the farmland, it's not Igbo, it's not Benin, it's not Yoruba. Who? One common enemy, Fulani herdsmen. I don't know if you guys are trying to connect what I'm trying to say. Now, this enemy, they are free, working, everything. But the people that are buying, they are fighting themselves. This is divide and rule. There's agents that are doing this. And let me use this opportunity to tell our brethren, these Benin's. If you talk about insults, this is the fact. The someone that started this was who? Wounded civilian. There is one that went home that he did not come back to Europe. Meiso Dwale. Two of them started it. Now, why is it that every small thing they say Igbo must go? Why is it trending? And we will help them to trend it. Igbo must go. That Igbo must go. We shall help them to trend it. That Igbo must go. But my warning, they should listen. I see it's never a threat. The Igbo must go. Must come through referendum. The Igbo must go. Present a referendum, then let's see. And believe me, a lot of people will put their hand, Igbo must go. But if you go in another way around to unleash mayhem to our people, like what is going on in Lagos, destroying our markets, destroying our economy, and I said it have a consequences. And I want to remind these people, these agents, I want to remind them, and also the Benin's, the Yorubas, the Northerners, I want to remind the people. Remember, 1967 to 1970 happened in our land. It happened in our land. We feel the pain. We tested it. And we know how it tastes like. If you people trying to repeat it to unleash mayhem on our people, that thing we tested in our land, everybody will test it. Everyone will test it. And it's not going to be good. It's so shameful seeing the South that even they have a kind of blood connection. Not because they use agents to inflate them, give them some change. Igbo must go is trending. Okay. So, like I was saying, only Mazi Nnamdi should be free. You can see Chief Emeka Anyoko, what he's preaching, telling us about constitution and referendum. And you can see the reply they gave to him, the Northerners. The Northerners responded to their visit to Bola Tinubu, and Northerners said, we know what you guys are looking for. You guys are looking for Biafra from the back door. That was what the Northerners said. Then if you give a job, you will job them ma. I'm working at blue moke. I'm one at blue wine. Oh, one at Chief Emeka Anyoko and his gang, they went there and said, this is what you want, this is what you want. The least Mazi Nnamdi, he committed no crime. They will have to affair years. Okay, they are still standing by Mazi Nnamdi. They are still asking freedom of Mazi Nnamdi. They will not have this this word or maybe this statement, we know what you people are looking for. You guys want to bring beer from the back door. Just because only Igbo or only Igbo. I had the fund of now. I'm a case in me and only case in me. Only things that he have to come out open. Say what you need, what you demand, what you wanted. It doesn't matter what enemy will think about it. But you have said your mind. You have said them what you want. The Northerners, they said no, we know what these people want. They want to bring Biafra from the back door. But if Chief Anyoko present the case of Mazi Nnamdi, this man, we want to join the voice that release this man, he committed no crime. The court, the reputable court in Nigeria have set him free. Appeal court have set him free. Umar High Court have set him free. Tribunals, foreign tribunals, international tribunals have set him free. Why are you still holding him? Release him. And also, this is our demand. Constitutional reviewer and referendum. One more declare. But he did not mention Mazi Nnamdi, but did not know that you are also preaching the message of Mazi Nnamdi. They know. So, we Igbos, I accuse that character. Onwe ka ese eme ya mba nwanne ka e wolugo na awo ka e wolu ofu okuto ka e we gbo nnunu na abụ o mba na onwe ba yiri wolu ofu okuto gbo nnunu na abụ nwe bo yiri wolu ofu okuto gbo ofu nnunu wolu ofu gbo nka. Now I want to bring this case of Emeka Anyoko. That was last year. Is it last 3 years? Yes, last 3 years. Where you also talk about this constitutional review. Let me see if I can have it. Let's listen to it a bit. Okay, here we go.
The Commonwealth, Chief Emeka Anyoko, says Nigeria needs a new constitution to arrest the ongoing economic deterioration situation in the country. Anyoko made this advocacy in Advocacy, the Ekiti state capital, on Friday, 28 October 2023, while delivering the 2023.
This was 2023. He called for the constitution. So, if they did not listen to him all those years, why do he think that this guy can also listen to him now? Because Bola Ahmed Tinubu, nobody can predict that man. And I have an instinct that Bola Ahmed Tinubu may likely end up in a regional government. I have the feelings. But the fact is that it's very important for we Igbos to hold our own, to appreciate our own. Why can't Emeka Anyoko, that group, to add voice for the use of Mazi Nnamdi? Because even among them, most of them, they have called the use of Mazi Nnamdi. But this group that Emeka Anyoko champion or chair as a chairman, why can't he present that matter to him? Because the governor said that they want to go and see him. But why can't this man? Oh, yeah, can they this time around there? My people, if all those people let me tell you, only few, and I'm not sure that they're not more than 5. That they can stand in the path of the truth. Or Nnamdi or Nnamdi. In those days, if before the war, he saw an Igbo man with a red cap in the head, on her head. One day that man say okwu let that okwu there. Also for warfare, because the gods of the land is so aga. But this time around, a lot of them everywhere. Everywhere. But don't worry, we are coming. That our past glory, we will bring it back again. Let's listen to him.
Convocation lecture of Afebabala University Advocacy titled Management of Diversity, a Major Challenge to Governance in Pluralistic Countries. According to the former Commonwealth Secretary General, for Nigeria to achieve the desired transformation, the country needs a system of government that not only addresses Nigeria's diversity, but based on a constitution that can correctly be described as the Nigerian People's Constitution.
I call on the presidency, in consultation with the National Assembly, instead of continuing to tinker with the 1999 Constitution, to acknowledge the urgent necessity of a new constitution to be made by the people of Nigeria.
Anyanku called on the federal government to immediately convene a national constitution.
I will put this in here, but I don't have much time. Mazi Chair. Did you not cut that in Amwamu? About okay. Mazi Chair, this is fact. Mazi Chair, I must be honest with you. In those days, before the war, if only Ipob open you led in easy, when also go follow there. Also, but was because Ezu could anime. The ghosts of the land they were anime. Mazi Chair, do you know that before the war, Anasabile, Nnamdi Chilozo, Tinyokule Nisi, Anasabile, and always some communities. Before it that also everything, always some things here pass through. Some of them they will ask you, here gonna jago. You're not there for is ofizu. You're not there for ofizu. You not step back. Yes. Now the Lord of now the gods of the land may accept that also. But at that time, but today, look at what is going on. Only 14 people led the DC. Only people still okay. Look at this another annual fair. Even for one man, Diegwe. We put led the DC. 1,500 offender. That man won your car. Oh, he's a retired DIG. Onyoka Kob. That man who for me go. Alo man Juliaka. Alo man retired DJ Onyoka Kob. And on it ndoka when I was done in those days because of the power one. But look at the man. Wolo was a TNC. Where will that offender also? Where yili? Where pull away? Another mere men are need. Another mere men are need. Also, Yajim Basil. You laugh in Dozo, or you laugh in Dowsa, we will one day I'll come for his program, but I come and with time here. So, you can say, make a nyoko, or bullet is then little if you bullet in easy. He leads a group of people to Asolog. They refuse to pronounce the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, his own brother, his own junior brother. Now he's waking up. Now he's because he's among those that destroy Nigeria. I must say it because he worked for British government. Now off go I can't say one. So Parliament Tinubu released Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He committed no crime. He committed no crime. Release him. And on this note, we must appreciate our team of lawyers, MK Legal Team, led by wise counselor Barrister Ejimako. We must appreciate them. But these men, they are fearless. Believe me, I will tell you that the spirit of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been in them because they are fearless. Do you know how much threatening that they are receiving? They are looking down. They are using every way to make sure that Nigeria government did not convince our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We saw the court this document that they present to us, and we see the name of the lawyers. They went to appeal court, challenging Nigeria government and the lower courts to further prosecuting our leader. And listen, my people, when I told you guys never go from the leadership to them, it's a trap. If the wise counsel and his team did not take this step, do you know what they will do? They will say Onyendu did not obey the Supreme Court. Onyendu did not. We will not. I think that now. I have always said no. Onyendu did not obey the Supreme Court. Why didn't he obey the Supreme Court? This could be their trending issue now. But guess what? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and wise counsel and his team, they understood that trap, and it's okay. If you want us to jump into the lagoon with you guys, we are going to jump into the lagoon. And that's why in everywhere these men are fighting. And I see lead them the battle ahead. Lead the wise counsel and his team to the battle ahead. And at the end, they will win the fight. Because only open a Chukwu Okike Abiyama lead you to the battle. Many won't care. No? So my people, like I said, the next time you will come on media again, you must pronounce the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That name on Acho also. That name on Acho also can Najogo. That alpha, Mazi Nnamdi on Acho also. Otablo Meji. Bola Me Tinubu. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's a must. So, my people, let's go to these cabals now. To these cabals. You can see Jonathan Chinedu have taken the position of Chibuze Egwatu. And we say, bring it on. Bring it on. We told them, now this is not 2021, but this is 2024. We told them that we will use our little space to debunk all their lies. To debunk all their lies. Look at all the shenanigans they put in Italy. They put all the shenanigans and everything. Still yet, Mazi and his team, they still stand Gidigba, fighting them head to head. Still yet, they put all their resources, everything, all their media worm, the national coordinator of Italy, is there, telling them no way that he will end them and is ending them. Or is he in America? They say they know there are no more. Someone asked Chinasa Wankita about our leader Mazi Nnamdi. Guess what? Chinasa Wankita said he knows nothing. He said he knows nothing. That they even direct our leader's wife, that they direct our leader's wife to take care of the health of our leader Mazi Nnamdi. Oh, now you are directing our leader's wife to be in charge. But before, you guys say no, you guys are in charge. You guys say no, you guys are in charge, that the DSS listen to you guys. Yeah, of four DK. Also, Emeka Anyaoku had the opportunity to have called for the use of our leader. Yes, my brother. Yeah. Of OBDK. Yeah. Of OBDK. Yeah. Yes, my brother. It's an opportunity to tell this man to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Openly, he will be on media and everything. But he keep mute. Yes, I agree with you one day, man. That's why I'm so bitter. But it's about the law. What will be, will be. Nobody will stop Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No? So there was Chinasa was asked about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He said he knows nothing. That tells you guys that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has moved on. Go and ask the chat caterpillar worm. I'm not seeing them anymore. Okpo Biafra child is once in a while come out to do program. Up to talk old stories, the same old story. I hear Tiwo Timbodombo Utezo Puchineke. I had Boko Okwa. Then where is Chinasa Nwodu? Kebono. Okay, where is the organic leadership? Chika Pole Dosiem that claim that is in charge. In absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is in charge. In charge who underground. Tell me someone that have such power that keep mute for months, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. You will not hear from the person you call your leader. The person you say no the leadership. Tell me. And I must be honest with you. That is why this guy in Finland is overshadowing him, because it's not speaking. But I have in the code of conduct in the 5%. I na-agwa wee eba. I na-eti wotin bodombo. A na-atụ anyị egwu asị in the code of conduct, because I ji eziokwu aga. So, but before let's go to Isaiah Yoba. Let's go to Isaiah Yoba first. Let's go to Isaiah Yoba. Let's go to Isaiah Yoba. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
Mmiri ejugo ha bụ awa ọnụ by, I don't know if you see that letter. that the siblings of iniquity wrote him that anything he's doing, that he should no more attribute it to their brother. That's our leader, Mazi Nnamdi. I don't know if you see that letter. Can't you see that something is going on?
Yeah, you see, sometimes I it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that I try to stay away from talking about the siblings of our leader, because it's a very, very sad situation. It's not gonna, like I always say, with or without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Biafra is going to be restored. We're going to restore Biafra with or without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It doesn't matter how long they keep him there. IPOB leadership is not backing down. IPOB leadership have made up their mind to make sure.
Shut up your mouth. Therefore, I want to know this is their trading word. You know, if you check John Tachinedu, he always, please Biafrans, hit the like button. If you're on Facebook, please hit the like button. They are reporting the page, the program. Please hit the like button. Show some love. Press hit the like button on Facebook. They are reporting the program. I can see it here. They are reporting. It's cracking it. So please hit the like button if you're on Facebook. If you are watching me, hit the like button. It's very important. Please hit the like button. Please, if you're on YouTube, please also show some love. Please. They are reporting the program, but it's a bad law. We move. So Biafrans, if you listen to Isaiah Yobaika, it's got that comment he made, with or without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they will restore Biafra. It doesn't matter. The same statement John Tachinedu is making, and a lot of them is making it now. Do you know why? Because they have found out that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have moved on, and they are trying to to present themselves. They're trying to present themselves to Biafrans. That's why we hear them saying, with or without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Biafra will come. Biafra will come. Now, just ask these people just one question. Can they present to you one single thing they have done? Can they present to you, since the rendition of our leader, one single thing they have done? The answer is no. We have the videos so many times. Oh, Biafrans, please, we must recognize one of our own, a senior comrade, Mazi Cosmos Dulu. Mazi Cosmos Dulu, you're welcome, sir. You're welcome, Mazi. You're welcome. Just ask these people to tell Biafrans one single thing they have done. Just one. A lot of video is out there. When Chika Paul we came online and told you that any Biafrans that lost his life or her life from the zoo government, from the military, or from the police, that they will retaliate. That they will pay. That it must be a payback time. How many times Chinese will say it? Say any attack on Biafrans, that Biafra will retaliate back. Have Chinese will do anything? And nothing. Do you guys still remember when Chinese will told you guys that after the election, they will see another another Biafra struggle. They will see another situation that after the election that I have not kept off that I have can struggle is ega. Alpha up to today. This my video is please hit the like button, please. It's very important. Why this thing is I can see it here. No. Let me see. Let me change this network. Let me change this network. Let's see. Let's see. So please hit the like button, please. It's very important. Hit the like button. No. So ask these people for 3 years now. What have they done? Nothing. The only thing they succeeded is hijacking our account in Italy, closing our account in Germany, changing all the accounts in Europe and in Asia and in South America. That's what they have done. And the only one, and another thing again, they are also successful, doing fundraising. That's what they have done. Now let's continue. Let's continue listening to Isaiah Yoba.
That this Biafra is, we got it, in the best performance we can. Now, these siblings of Onyendu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have fought very hard to bring the name of the family to this world stage, and now these guys, which I don't know the best way to explain this. It happened that they are brothers to the leader of this movement. They think it's their right to have access to anything in Biafra within the struggle, not in Biafra, because we are not in Biafra yet. They think that it's their right to have access or speak on behalf of Biafra or IPOB or use it to defraud people. It's a very, very sad and painful situation, because this thing has to do with the leader itself. Because onye jereni iku nwa jeri leta nwa yo jeri iku anwa na moko wonya si chinutori agbake nwa ya anwa. I don't think no agbakele nutori. So this is the situation Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is now. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the predicament on umunniye is behaving the way they are behaving, jeopardizing his security and even his health because of the glutton of money. I don't know what they want to use money to do. I don't know what they want to use money to do. I don't know what is driving them, that they want to put their finger in the shit and eat it. I just can't explain it. Now, this guy who is now talking about or writing a love letter to his partner in crime in Finland. If this guy have any sense of reasoning, that you and I can understand that there's no way you will be where you are and you love your family, or you love your sister, or you love your brother, whichever one you have, and something happens to your brother or your sister, and somebody is trying to take advantage of that, trying to say something against your brother when you yourself is there and your brother have not sent him in any of those errands, and you are supporting the person who called the brother, your brother's wife, a harlot, who used his platform to blackmail your brother who's in detention, who used his platform and blackmail your brother's children, who used his platform and blackmail, bring all these women from America all over the place, and they were talking ill against your brother, against your brother's wife, who is a leader of organization, and you never one day issue any warning. This guy, let me just say it here in the open, this moron, when we are trying to expose this criminal in Finland, he made a contact to me directly and asked me to stop anything that I'm saying against the buffoon in Finland. And I try to understand why he wants me to stop. Meaning that this guy is working hand in hand with a stranger against his own brother's will, unless his brother sanctions that. But even if that has to do, what concerns IPOB is the welfare of our people and the leader himself.
My people, you know, these people, you see, lies don't last test of time. Lies don't last test of time. You see, that Okpo Yoba, he said that Kantakan called him and told him to stop attacking Simon Ekpa. Remember, he said Kantakan called him and told him to stop attacking Simon Ekpa. The same way Chinas Sanwo-Olu told you guys that Kantakan said Onyenu was on the man to play. The same way Chinas Sanwankita Balloon that Kantakan said Onyenu was on the man to play. Yeah, one day I want to na wow. I want to na mon adago. There are more 180. Ichaka 180 adago. Go on wakaklo na ba. Onye beliku nwa beliku nwa o man nabazi. Mazi Nnamdi is not working with this man. Why can't they just back out and form their own, no? Follow their Biafra community that they have created? Why can't them do that? If given that, no, a leader, you know, in a movement is not working with you guys. It's not working so-called second in command. It's not working so-called the man in charge. It's not working in the leadership. Kiwi can do the same way Kita said Kantakan told him that Onyenu was on the mountain praying. And we have asked Chinas Wankita, please, can you bring that voice out? Nothing. Bring the evidence out, nothing. The same way this so is today, that not he called him. But we are going to present some tweets from Kantakan when Kantakan was addressing Simon Ekpa. We present it. Let's continue. All Mazi is amazing. Is a good chineke.
Not an individual benefit. But this guy does not care about the welfare of his brother. This guy does not care about the welfare of the people. This guy does not care about the welfare of his family. All they are jumping from one politician to other. All these people are doing, supporting an idiot, somebody who is nobody in IPOB, who has not even joined IPOB, who is not even a member of IPOB, who has nothing to do with IPOB whatsoever. Somebody who said that he was a chairman, Igbo chairman in Finland, and he never wanted an issue of Biafra to be brought to his group. all of a sudden, he found comfort now, want to be IPOB, Biafra Liberation, this one. He's a Biafran Prime Minister, he's this. And this is somebody who shared a nude of an Igbo woman. A married, we are not talking about a married Igbo woman. This guy shared a nude. A split seat of Igbo woman's nude. I'm not joking. What did the woman do to him that he would take the nude of a married woman that have children that is over 22, 23, 24 years? You share the nude on the internet. And you're calling yourself a prime minister. And you're telling me that the West, the world is crazy. They don't see this. You think that this guy can go in any reasonable organization? You can go to anywhere and have any meaningful media platform like CNN, giant medias, to go and represent and talk about Biafra. That is the reason why the leadership and IPOB members who are genuine and honest work so hard to separate this particular government contracted agent who they are using when they attack our people back home. When they buy Nigerian army, they will use his platform to announce it. They will use his platform to announce it. But Nigerian government will not announce it themselves, that this thing happens to them. They will want this idiot to announce it. So to make it look like this guy who is trying to scuttle the movement and the hard work of IPOB, they want to use him to say that this is who Biafrans are. They want to show him as the face of the Biafra we are talking about, the face of IPOB movement, so that the world will see, oh, okay, this guy who happens to be sharing women's nude everywhere, this guy who's making unguarded statement utterances, this guy who will say that I will buy Nigerian army, I will do this, I will do that in the open. Even America today, even America that is war superpower, even China, even Russia can never come out in the open and say that they will buy everybody the Ukrainian military. They never said that. They never said that they will, even Israel at war with Palestine today, they never come in the open and say that they are blaming responsibility of attack of even hospital that they bombed a couple of months ago. They didn't accept it. Talk less of this boy in Finland. And the reason why he's doing this, and the Finnish government is quiet, is because there has been a kind of memorandum of understanding with Nigerian state that this guy should stay in your country and be committing nuisance. We are the one that is, spearheading and supporting what he's doing. So just allow him. We will take responsibility of what he's doing. But for the fact he's doing it in the image of Biafra. And I keep saying, and I have to say this one time again here, he is not an Igbo man. And I am giving it to the public and asking any meaningful,
Biafrans, here he was talking about Simon Ekpa. But let's be honest to ourselves and let's ask this in the leadership, this enemy within, this Cabals. Simon Ekpa, he was always mentioning who built Simon Ekpa, who created him, who paved way for him. Is this the same Cabals? The same Cabals. We know when they are using him, even when Simon was attacking our family. We know those others. We know when even Simon said that Abraham will call him and said that the DOS are happy what is doing to attack him. Simon never say it. And at the same time, even back then, that this problem we are coming in back and front. Simon Ekpa was reported to Abraham. Abraham said, no, go and use the platform to raise money. Abraham say it. Abraham say it. No, leave him. Go and use the platform to raise money. Okay, I want you guys to listen to Simon Ekpa, what he said. You know, today's program is not for him. Like I will say to him, anytime all across our lane, I tell you, Timbodumbo, Utezo Kuchineke. Okay, let's listen to him. I want you guys to listen to Simon Ekpa now.
Who stood up to fight evil. When they started, Agbanyum was saying the criminals in DOS like everything I'm doing. I should continue. I should continue. They'll come to Radio Biafra and condemn me. While Agbanyum will be telling them in the meeting, oh, we like what Ekpa is doing. Everybody in DOS, we like it. But they'll come to Radio Biafra. Continue. I should continue. They'll come to Radio Biafra and condemn me. While Agbanyum will be telling them in the meeting, oh, we like what Ekpa is doing. Everybody in DOS, we like it. But they'll come to Radio Biafra and call me all manner of names. Some of them are in the tape. They recorded them. But the time is coming. The sanitization.
Unanugia now. Unanugia now. So who built that one, Amadi? It was them. We also have on video from High Chief Ogwefi telling us when they came to America through Zoom meeting, it was the same Simon Ekpa and Chika Poledozemu and Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Simon Ekpa opened that Zoom meeting, put a lot of people in on that meeting. After immediately Ifeanyi Ejiofor passed the message about the Umueli account, which was forged. We'll come to that. And kind of warned them that this account was not from our leader. And they went ahead and opened that account. Today, where is the account? All the money there is gone. The account for the account, where is the account? But they will tell you, Madam Nenyanya, one woman carry all the money. Without Madam Nenyanya, the lawyers we are taking care of, will you take care of the lawyers? Executive was paid over $90,000 US. Yeah, where? How about the court, our lawyers in Kenya? How about in the UK? Do you know how many thousands of pounds? But they will tell you, Madam Nenyanya. But they are the one that is stealing IPOB money, changing all the accounts. But it's so bad the law. It's so bad the law. We know what Onyen do Gwalai, that a time like this. So let's continue listening to this Ogbo. Let's continue.
Sahara reporters and all the rest of them that are actually reporting extensively now what is happening in Nigeria. Any day they meet this guy, second, let them ask this guy the reason why he shared a nude woman's, married woman's nude. Let him explain the reason why he did that. Secondly, let him explain from which community, which village, which state, who is his father, who is his mother, where did he come from? You can talk about it. Now, and this is the person that the siblings have supported until this very moment. Only God knows the issue they have now.
So, therefore, I hope you guys understand what goes on, what went on there, because it was talking about this thing, and the lady is not comfortable anymore. That an appear Jovita called Joe Guinea, That lady, well, so bad, but I don't know how to insult women. But the spirit of Biafra will disgrace that lady. Anytime, she always find a way how to attack our leader. You can see what the ladies told him. The siblings. And he now collect, he says, he's thought of listening bad. You know? Because Isaiah Yuba have nothing to say. This is the man that said that if Onyendu come out and go to Biafra radio, that he will be the first person to insult Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is Anwafia. This is Okoko. Obalu say that if Onyendu come out and went to Biafra radio, that he will be the first person to insult Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let's continue listening to him.
All of a sudden, he starts writing a love letter. All of a sudden, he now found him what he's doing with his brother. But we have been talking about this guy. Stop using the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to commit your nuisance. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never sent you. These people decided to be attacking the leadership who are trying to prevent this guy from blackmailing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This siblings here has been busy attacking the leadership, blackmailing the legal lawyers who have got the charge and acquitted for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and brought to their own. They said that IPOB had a son. IPOB hired the son. The leadership hired the son for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So therefore, they will hire son. And today, where is their son? Look at the high profile of this magnitude. You use ordinary lawyer.
Biafrans, on a flow car, they used to have people lie. Who hired a Zekome? I'm asking you guys. Please, can someone here comment? Those on YouTube or on Facebook, please. Who hired the Zekome? We had it from Ifeanyi Ejiofor for telling us how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu direct him to go and meet the Zekome. This from their own person, no Ifeanyi Ejiofor. We had Ifeanyi Ejiofor say it. Now he's telling you that them, the leadership, hired son, a Zekome. Can you imagine? Okay, you hired a Zekome. Do you pay the Zekome? Ekwule Zekome ụgwọ ka nna ajọ before Chineke akpọ ọkụ okpo. Ekwule Zekome ụgwọ. You can see how they deceive people, and you will see their gullible followers. They will not even try to ask him, okay, which son are you talking about? Even if before you talk about, it was our leader that hired him. Ezekome, it was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Where is Chika? When did Chika President hire Ezekome? When? Ndokwu asị. Well, let's continue. I want to go to Jonathan Chinedu. Fast, let's continue.
Just go and be talking rubbish and look at the nuisance the lawyer is, the so-called lawyer is writing on social media every day.
The lawyer without chamber.
Look at the embarrassment. And this is what they want to. They want to rubbish Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They want to rubbish him. And this is why we are saying, with or without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Biafra is going to be better. It doesn't matter. If they want to, let them continue to rubbish their own brother because they think they can in order to destroy IPOB. But they can see that the IPOB have worked hard. The leadership have worked hard. And I really thank those who stood there into the gap. All the media personnel and people like you who stood in the gap and try to separate the activities of IPOB from this.
Biafrans, aye etigo wo timbodo mbo. Aye etigo wo ngwala ngwala wunisi. Do you hear from Ifeanyi Ejiofor? He's not even talking about IPOB media warriors anymore. He's talking about media personnel. If you can destroy yanda no one. I have bunkenkenyi na ati igwe enyi ọsọ. I have bunkenkenyi na ati igwe enyi ọsọ. Nkenkenyi na ati igwe enyi ọsọ. Even Isaiah Yoruba cannot even pronounce IPOB media warriors anymore. Rather, he was talking about media personnel. Because I just see the button and demand no one. And Biafra now so I say Biafra is spiritual. Biafra is a spirit. Remember, because of this, the chakad media worms, IPOB media warrior, they insulted our late leader parents. Just because they want to blackmail Kanu, and they knew that now when Kanu said the chakad media warrior, he was not referring to IPOB media warrior, and he also explained that on Twitter. But Kanu was referring to as the Light TV, Presidente. And today, it's not obvious. Now, I'm for the videos everywhere. Even Chinas and Wankita say it. When they give them money, they talk. When they don't give them money, they will not talk. But the point I'm trying to make is that they use that name to even insulted our late leader's parents. That he was addressing them with second media worms. They go on Radio Biafra. They invite them there everywhere. Then today, over today, if it can never cover truth. And then they was invited on Radio Biafra everywhere. But we see the men. Today, where are they? They are falling out. Where is Chibuze Guatu? Also, where is 1,000 Methuselah? He said, don't come here IPOB media warrior anymore. Okay, come and answer. Can Dr. Donald be catching a porku? Can born today? Also, can those who men Madam attack IPOB finance head? Where are the women today? Can ever today? Manele of Webu, Mazoka Chiamaka, can ever today? No, because Biafra is a spirit. Aka udo ocha. You hear not really ever. But if you are not upright, the spirit of Biafra will expose you and destroy you. Where are they today? Now, let's continue. Please hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. It's very important. Hit the like button, please.
Machineries that the zoo are paying to be rubbishing the image of IPOB, Biafra, and Mazi Nnamdi. And today the world have seen that I've seen a lot of people here who came to seek asylum. And they said they used to listen to the buffoon in Finland, the government in exile. I said, okay, when you guys come here to seek asylum, now you are coming to IPOB to get a letter of membership of IPOB. Then why don't you go to your government in exile and get a letter? I think they said their government. They rule the whole world. They are everywhere. Why are you coming to IPOB?
Biafrans, do you guys remember this girl was asking me about our leader's family, our leader's siblings? But he always jump to Chika Polydism because he have nothing to say against our leader's family. There's nothing to say about them. But they are the one that built that guy. At some point, the lady reminded him, the siblings, but only any fact which you about them, other than blackmailing, and lying against them. Or jump to Simon up again. Now let's continue listening to him, because one will eventually present something.
Your government in exile you have been listening is calling criminals to take a letter to go and obtain documents in the state. So you people know that IPOB is the genuine people. But out of your hatred and jealous, you people were there in the platform of the criminal in Finland, blackmailing my IPOB. Now the reality have come. You have to remember that IPOB is a genuine organization. You need to now go and get a letter from them. You see? So this is the thing that we need. It's a very sad situation that the siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu got involved in a situation like this, and it has nothing to do with IPOB. It has not reduced anything or the position of IPOB in Biafra restoration or the leadership. The only mess they have caused so far, which I believe is just trying to, blackmail or rubbish the image of their own brother. But where this thing have gone so bad now is that whatever they do, I don't want to give some kind of comment here that the enemy will grab and then use it to do more damage. So I'm gonna still leave it that way. But our people should know that the reason they are fighting so much on the leadership and all this blackmailing is without the IPOB leadership, there is no IPOB family. Then that is the end of the movement. They realize that the leadership is there and the movement is still, functioning very well. So they continue now to attack the leadership, so to blackmail them. So once the leadership is out again, and now you see as they remove the blackmail Ozokome and the Jofo.
First of all, I don't know if this guy will later go back and watch his program, what he said. I don't know. Who is IPOB and who is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the face of the IPOB. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is IPOB. Without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB is dead. Without him, is dead. Onyendu said, I am coming back and I will come with hell. And today is there. When Onyendu appear in court, you can see only 2 minutes statement he make. He turned the court upside down. And this guy is telling us that they are working. Tell me, nothing. For months now, where Chika probably does them, Chinasa Nworu told us that Chika probably does them is busy. He's busy with his job. That was what Chinasa Nworu told us. That Chika probably does them is busy with his job. Yeah, France, excuse me. I want to take up something. Just. Just 1 second. Let me take up something here. Okay. Yeah. Before I continue, Sam Bam Bam. This is the last warning. Any comment again, like I did from you, you are blocked. And I know you know me. I have blocked you a lot. You come again with another no. Any comment again from you, like this, I will get you blocked. So let's continue. So now, onye agwana anyị now. So Mazi Nnamdi about the face of IPOB. So I'm with IPOB now. That's why we hear that comment. With Mazi Nnamdi without Mazi Nnamdi, they will restore Biafra. But the gullible one, Amama, what they are trying to portray with that statement. They will tell you, say, yes, yeah, okay, you know. The gullible one, Amama, why they are, what they are doing. You know? Amama, what they are trying to present. That we know. Agbacha ọsọ agụọ mahị. Agbacha egwu ọ na-anụ ukwu. Agbacha egwu ọ na-anụ ukwu. Agbachakwa ọsọ agụọ mahị. You guys are finished, are gone. Let's continue because I want to present something.
They brought their own now. You see, the rubbish. The rubbish the man is writing on social media all the time. You see the rubbish he's tweeting.
But that will bring me to his 2 days before exposed. As I continue to appreciate your intelligent insight, let us look at the expose of that I don't know whether to call him lawyer or barrister. I don't know what to call him. He said today, #MNK legal team filed a brief before the Court of Appeal to stop the Federal High Court from subjecting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to unfair trial. In a 33-page argument, we urge the court to discharge and free MNK unconditionally. We expect to prevail on merit. This is the Twitter or the X account of Mr. Aloy Ejimako.
Now, so basically now, he's actually doing his case on Twitter, on S. That's where he's doing the case now. That's where he's compelling Nigerian state, and that is where he's challenging them. Now, I you know, this thing is just. It's unfortunate that the siblings have to put their own brother in this quagmire. But then, IPOB leadership, we are not backing down. We are not abandoning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's our leader. He still remains our leader, regardless where he is. You know, it's unfortunate that, you know, they have to, you know, the lawyer have to be acting this way. Now, I want them, and I want our people just look at this. All right? You yourself, my sister, you are in Italy. Just look at this. Okay. Now, where on earth do you see lawyers going on Twitter acting like this? Tell me where. In Europe. Anywhere. A lawyer who knows what to do. A lawyer can only issue a statement based on the agreement of the organization or the client they represent. Because whatever you write sometimes can be used against your own client that you claim that you representing. Unlike the one that he said about those who are condemning him going to Arise TV to say that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's followers are the same with the buffoon in Finland who has constantly claiming that he buying Nigerian military. Now, if you are saying this and this, you are the lawyer representing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So how do you justify Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's, release in the GSS dungeon? Since you want to pin him against the idiot in Finland, and somebody want to raise that question. Somebody want to raise that question in court. You prevented them from not saying it. So because you don't want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to respond to that particular case that you went on a national television to blackmail him. If not, that is sometimes the court will always look at what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, his organization represents. Because IPOB, you can only, there is never any case being brought against IPOB anywhere, both the members anywhere or even the principal officer. There's no case whatsoever that this is where they have committed offense, both on the international community, international law, local laws, and the African chapters. There's nowhere. So if the so-called lawyer says something, you cannot attribute it directly to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because the person is there to defend himself, to also say that I didn't ask him to say this. This is not a part of our deal. I only asked him to defend me in court, not to be going on there on social media talking rubbish because I didn't ask him. That is not where my case is. And if there is anything that will nail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or put Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in further detention, that will be coming from the leadership activities, which IPOB leadership have proven to the world that our call for referendum is genuine. And today, you see the people are now making some move to present the referendum quest to the president, so to look into it. If not IPOB, who would have been talking about referendum today? And that is why, again, you see the buffoon in Finland wanted to make caricature. You can see all his hand.
So I just reference. So I just let him to just flow, so I can take it out.
He wanted to make caricature of the referendum.
So now, Biafrans, you all will remember when Onyendu tell us about S-Ando. Then it was Twitter. At some point, you recall, Onyendu will ask you, have you tweeted? Onyendu will ask you, have you tweeted? That if you have not tweeted, he will not listen to you, will not take your question. Onyendu will ask you, have you tweeted? That is the power in tweet, in S-Ando. Onyendu told us that S-Ando is one of the weapons that IPOB used to dismantle Nigerian government. We all remember when Twitter pulled down President former so-called President Buhari comment on tweet down. We can see what happened then. But Onyendu, they refused to pull his own down. So I know if I'm the power on S-Ando. And besides, I heard Marco bring out the information to us that they have taken another step to appeal courts. But these people will also come out and tell you that Alhaji Mako is hiding everything. He's not telling Biafra for anything. But Alhaji Mako presented it, bring it, because the one that is meant for public, he will bring it out for us. The one that's not meant for public, he will not bring it out. But the one he bring out, this annual affair was talking trash. But there's one thing that this guy said here. He said that if not, sometimes the courts, we know that IPO, we have to talk, we have to present what IPO will stand for. That whatever they are saying on media will not jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but what the leadership say will be the fate of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That tells you, ask them why. So why did they go to court in Germany? So all they are doing is to bring our leader down. And remember when Chance said to you guys that Nigeria government want to charge Mazi Nnamdi Kanu about extravagant spending of IPOB money. Remember what I told you guys? I said no, that this guy, they are working for something. Now Isaiah Yoruba is telling you that what the world is listening is them that are the leadership. That whatever they say will determine the fate of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And that is why they are painting our leader. They are blackmailing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on Radio Biafra. And Isaiah Yoruba is talking trash on the now. You know, Biafra is a spirit. Biafra is a spirit. Isaiah Yoruba know when the same these Cabals, when they kick him out, they don't give any information to him. And that is when he was crying, telling us that God knows that he's righteous in this cause. That God knows that he is righteous in this cause, that he's fighting this cause with his own genuinity. He was lamenting on his post because the Cabals have shut the door on him. Then that was during the time of Chibuze, this is the Miller worms. And Chinas and Wankita and Osna Agban said that Isaiah Yoruba was the one sponsoring those people to attack them. They are not 100% working with him. They are not 100% working with him. They guess what? You see this man? Their time is numbered in IPOB. Take it or leave it. They are gone. Do you remember when they would tell you that Onyendu said that his brother should stay away? They are black. He's talking about blackmail, but they are the one blackmailing people. Tell me, how many times do you see Kanta Kanu on live stream? But he only uses his tweet. They will talk all those shenanigans. Only one tweet. He destroyed all of them. Because do you remember when they started with Kanta Kanu? They now present to all that Prince Meme is good, is good. Then they were trying to see that if they will dismantle the spirit between Prince Meme and Kanta Kanu, if they will put two of them ahead to fight each other. But I told them, I say Trinity. I told them that these people are Trinity. Trinity, I told them. After when they tried, they see that they did not succeed. They now had Prince Meme. They start attacking Prince Meme. Today, you will hear from Jonathan Chinedu telling you that Prince Meme is a kidnapper. Is a kidnap people. They pay him ransom. Some of the car they brought to him, if you see that it's very exhausting, he will sell it. This is what they are talking on Radio Biafra against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu family. Ụmụ a na-ekwu n'ala Igbo egwasị onye mụrụ onye a because they want to know the family onye asị, and whatever that person may represent that family. Now, if Jonathan Chinedu Chineke Yakpoko will come on radio, on air, telling you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Jr. brother is a kidnapper, that is a kidnapper, is selling stolen vehicles. What do you think that these men are doing? What do you think they are doing? And am doing? What do you think they are doing? And am doing? If Jonathan Chinedu, you are on air to blackmail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Jr. brother, telling the world that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Jr. brother is a kidnapper, that he have men that work for him. He mentioned the name Umoma. Kiwi Chenanda name. It should not attack on Prince alone. It's on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's why Okpo Ifeanyi Yoruba said that it was what they said that would determine the fate of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's not what is going on media. It's what the leadership said that would determine the fate of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Biafrans, do you guys remember some times ago I told you guys that gallant man that you saw, the Onyendo established ESN? You know, I don't like talking about our men on ground because Onyendo asked us to stay away from it. And again, men on ground will need AK-47, AK-49, or other rifles. You don't talk about people that are with guns and you are not sure of what you're saying because it will lead to someone death. Sometimes they brought the news from me. I tell the person, no, I don't care. I'm not talking because I'm not there to verify the news you are bringing to me. Now, I told you guys that these men only established this ESN, that they succeeded in dividing them. Agamun, and do you know how they started to divide these men on ground? Then they say they bring the story that our men are hungry in the bush, that our men are hungry in the bush, that they cannot feed, that Madam Nene sees the money. This is the propaganda they brought in. This is the lie they brought in, the first lie they brought in, that our men are hungry, that Madam Nene sees money. And who brought that propaganda? Who brought that lie? Nelly of Ebu. And now go to just no confirm what. When I go never ways to Chineke. That was the first lie. And they share it. This the chat card media war as a live TV. Presenting. And they take it again to Efe. These two people to Efe to bring it up that our men are hungry. Then Ago, you know. From then, they get over from some of these men. Then Nedo of will get over to them and start sending them money. Remember, these men are voluntarily there. We are not paying them. Remember what Onyendu told us. They start paying some of these men. They start telling them that Onyendu supposed to pay them. And most of them fall into that trap. Some parts go with Nedo Febu and join Simon Epa, and they start paying them, you know. Then China Samui was not speaking when the news that the men are hungry It was Native people that bring that lie to divide this ESN. When Chinas and Wankita, after the meeting with Nele of Webu, that Nele of Webu said that Simon Ekpa would be the leader. That meeting was not okay with Chinas and Wankita and Nele of Webu. I can bring the video here, but I don't have the time. The video is here. Where Nele of Webu say it. Chinas and Wankita confirm it. They have the meeting together. Then Chinas and Wankita started taking control. Started taking control of the few ones. Then other people moved to Simon Ekpa with Nele of Webu. And Chinas and Wankita starts holding the other ones. Oge mmụọ bakwa Chinas and Wankita n'ime ajọ mmụọ. Oge ajọ mmụọ bakwara ya n'ime. Again, they start where Nele of Webu stop. The propaganda again. The Nash divided another manner again. Some people are with Chinas and Wankita today, and why some are saying that we know all those lies, all those shenanigans. We will stand till the onion is out because they are getting their feeling and everything up to date. So they are three groups now. Those ones that say that no, they will stand until the onion is out. That these people have succeeded to divide them. They are the ones Jonathan Chinedu is calling Umuoma. They are the one Jonathan Chinedu is calling Umuoma. The one that refused to work with Chinas and Wankita. They are the one is calling Umuoma today. Well, let's bring Jonathan Chinedu. Let's bring him up. Unfortunately, I can pour you.
That cannot be cracked. And what I'm telling you is a reality. It's not a made up. No. Nigeria government that is why they run basic in our land, kidnapping our people physically now for physical elimination, because what they were thinking that will happen or would have happened as the rendition Mazi Nnamdi Kanu didn't happen. The leadership of IPOB heard everywhere tight, and the institution continues. And we tell them that with or without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB continues rolling. That is one thing that makes them.
Therefore, Nanolea, the same statement as everybody is making. I told you guys. The same statement as Zayoba is making. With or without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we must restore IPOB. And ask them, what are they doing? Nothing. Let's continue.
Go mad. You don't know. That is one thing that makes them go mad. That they thought that renditioning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will scatter everybody. Hey. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was rendition, Nanya carried the money with the instructions of the family, the siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because for them, everything will crumble. So they hold the money, say, don't give anybody. So that if this thing fall apart, and we tell them that with or without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB continues rolling. That is one thing that makes them go mad. You don't know. That is one thing that makes them go mad. That they thought that renditioning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will scatter everybody. Hey. You know, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was rendition, then Nayanya carried the money with the instructions of the family, the siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, you don't engage. Now, this is big.
When our leader was kidnapped, Madam Nyanya carried the money. Nnamdi jide nke iji. This is what they are dishing out on air, on Radio Biafra. And that is why today their so-called media worm, Methuselah 1,000 teeth, say that they are gossiping on Radio Biafra. That's what Methuselah said. He said they are gossiping on Radio Biafra. Say it's just gossip. He said gossip. But they also use him to gossip. Now, Biafrans, because on a come more no nke pụta aigbo ya cham gosunu ka o si wee dị. Umuele account that Madam Nene refused to pay that money to Umuele account. Where is the Umuele account today? Where is the Umuele account? So, all na Madam Nene paid that money, all the money Kachika doesn't say no today ke ba ya ka no. Ana m ajụ unu today ke ebe ya ka no. But this so oju na Chineke ya akpọ ọkụ. Agba m ya. The way nke ya dị worse than Chika Paul Edozie aka enemy at the gate. But Jonathan is telling you, Madam Nene ibulu ego. They asked Jonathan Chinedu, where is Umuele account? Kebe the money there. Ask Jonathan Chinedu. All the account they change. Who is in charge? Who is in charge? Where is all the money? Where is all the money? Just ask him. Why did they change the accounts? For going to 3 years now. Can they tell Biafrans how much they have since they want Madam Nyanya to audit our accounts? For going to 3 years now, who is auditing them? Who is auditing them? I'm also asking this to Paul Achebe and this the Chakadminia worms. 1,000 teeth. For 3 years now, who is auditing them? Nobody can answer. Nobody can answer that question. Madam Nyanya is God sent to us. No wonder Mazi Nnamdi will choose that woman. No wonder. If not, gini ka mma call that him. How na Madam Nyanya bow to that pressure then? Kewa ya ka call. Those barristers they are paying in UK, in Kenya, even they also called the they paid off over $90,000 US. Let's continue. Please, Biafrans.
Because for them, everything will crumble.
He like.
So they hold the money, say, go. Don't give anybody. So that if this thing fall apart, so that but now, don't you see that they have finished the money? That is why fine boy now is indulged in kidnapping, sending the people he formed as Omuoma. They thought we don't know Omuoma, which he used to visit. We know, we watch them where they visit them in their camps. Sending the people he formed as Omuoma. They thought we don't know Omuoma, which he used to visit. We know, we watch them where they visit them in their camps. We know. Visit them, making them, instigating them to kidnap for ransom, hijacking cars and giving to him. Sometimes directly he will sell. If it is a flashy car too much, he will carry it and sell. And they backfired. And he was arrested by the DSS.
So, Biafrans, una fue bela news su epota. Una fue bela news su epota. That fine boy was arrested for 2 months. Una fue able su epota. If you go on Facebook, you will see some of them will tell you, can fine boy come out and make live broadcasts? Or can he go to Beverly to talk? Or can I invite him, let him talk? They want to see him. Una fugebe that news reporter, propaganda, blackmail. So let me ask Biafrans, do you think that such thing is truth and mainstream media will not carry it? You will not see it on mainstream media. Do you think that even this Fulanis that are looking for a way to bring our leader down will not push it out? And imagine. Fulanis that are looking for a way to bring Onyendu down will not push this news out. People that have newspaper, they will not carry it out. DSS that are looking for a way to bring our leader down, they will not push the news out. It's Jonathan Chinedu that have the connection to have the news. And let me tell you the truth. Don't be surprised that the hands of the most trusted, don't be surprised the hands of the most trusted, Ifeanyi Uba, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, mean to say, I'm sorry, no. Now actually, this blackmail. Don't be surprised. Now the most trusted. Now actually, this blackmail. But guess what? If fly nowhere, we have destroyed it. Look at what they are talking on Radio Biafra. And imagine. Then Iran na-ekwu na Radio Biafra. Then Iran na-ekwu na Chika Paul Edozie make enemy the gate. Then he want them in a little Biafra. It's not shameful. These are what they call cheap blackmail. Very cheap blackmailers. Let's continue. Please, if you are hearing the sound of my voice and you are on Facebook, please hit the like button. Like button, like button, well. Please hit the like button too. You know, they are attacking the program. This attack is too much here, and I don't know. So let's continue.
After about a few months, they released him with a deal, under a deal. They shouldn't have released him, but they told him they got many information from him about the DOS. About the DOS and IPOB in general. That is what he used in the movie himself. And he promised them not to give them any information, to be inside, you know. So for your information, that is it. You know, I tell you, the Nigerian government's target is not Kano family. It's to destroy IPOB, nothing more. They are disappointed that IPOB didn't crack as they rendition.
So Fine Boy make agreement with DSS, and he gave them information about the Chika Poli, Dozie, Martinez, and Wankita, and the rest of them. I want to know that Chukwu Okike Abiama will destroy Jonathan Chinedu. Chukwu Okike Abiama will expose him. Oh, Bidogo. Now, can someone tell me that even this guy in a nowhere atom of truth knew what he's saying? That President Meme was arrested by kidnapping and selling of cars, people that he kidnapped, and he have camps, and they also release him, and he make agreement with them. Call Jonathan Chinedu aka, because onye mmụọ chọrọ igbu ọnọrọ ama iwere ihe ọ na-akọ n'ọnụ on radio. So how can DSS get President Meme this evidence and let him go? And no paper in no Nigerian news carry it out except Radio Biafra, Jonathan Chinedu, except this the jacket media worms. Let's continue.
Mazi Nnamdi. So they run basic. That's why they are kidnapping people in Biafra land, kidnapping people and disappearing them as members of IPOB. Because that is the order given to them. As much as they cannot crack IPOB right from the nucleus. Now they start physical disappearance. That is what they are doing. So be careful of this fine boy. Be careful of him if you are communicating with him. Be careful. Be careful. He's not a member of IPOB. They are not members of IPOB at all. All they are using is a Kano family. That you cannot stop it. It's their blood. There is no problem about it. But anything concerning this movement, they are not inside. Do you hear?
Okay. Just actually they do see that now they are not IPOB. So I want you guys to connect the dots where this attack is coming from. So if you see those the Chaka media ones, few of them are still sticking their head on this blackmail and attack. You know that it's from Chika Poli Doziem. Now, let's also presenting some of the picture again from Kano. that they claim is not a member of IPOB. Nkawa one from our leader and Kanta Kanu, and they attended the meeting. You know? Nkawa Kuyao Utonyendu. Huh? Nekuya. I etin the otin bodombo with ezoku Chineke. Huh? Nekuya. You guys should remember when they say Kantakano, that Kantakano did not put sand Nini Papia. Guys will destroy that lies. Today, I can't Nekuya. No way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Nekuya. Jonathan Chine, the amon in eba. If you can say Tigo Timbodombo. If you can say Tigo Timbodombo, Jonathan Chine do. On a foilé. The Bukan Takan come of here. Jonathan Chine do. If you can say Tigo Timbodombo now, can start dog here. Can start Naguni. If you can start Naguni now, Nkinema Agago. Huh? Okay. Let him continue. The black man, the lies. Oh, yeah.
What I'm saying.
Okay.
This struggle is above one person. It's beyond one. People have died and continue dying. So here we are building institution. And this institution is this establishment, is this organization.
Now, when John Tachina said that this struggle is beyond one person, who do you think is referring to? Anamadun. Who do you think is referring to? It's referring to Mazi Nnamdi, the man that stands in the forefront today. Without him, I'm off now. Who gave me that platform? The man is attacking. He's telling you this struggle is beyond one person. Who do you think is talking? It's Mazi Nnamdi, the same way Chance and Wolu told you guys that there will be a problem when Onyendu is out. Let's continue listening to him.
IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra, our sole purpose, our core aim is to restore Biafra. Not to be sentimental about one person at all. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is illegally renditioned.
IPOB, our core purpose is to restore Biafra, not to be sentimental about one person. Not to be sentimental about one person. Biafrans, I told you guys that these people will attack our leader personally. Now agreeing today. I told you guys that this man will attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I was mourning this last year. Today, on the American now. That not to be sentimental about one person. Who is he referring to? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The same way this annual Jonathan Chinedu said to us that it's against the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He said it with his mouth. I did the program here. That is against the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But remember, before now, these men are telling you that the siblings of Mazi Nnamdi don't want him to be out. But today we have seen the people that are working the release of our leader. Jonathan Chinedu told you that it's against the releasing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Today he's telling you again not to be sentimental about one person, not to be sentimental about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chineke kpọrọ ọkụ. Ọwụ that na ọ maka na nwe onye ọdịnala ọbụlago aka m akpọ iyi na akpọ iyi gafee ebe na-akpọ ibete. I'm not like that. Chineke kpọọ gị ọkụ, Jonathan Chinedu. Ana Biafra chụwakwa gị. Ana Biafra chụwa gị. Mmiri na-aṅụ wụrụ gị ịnyanya n'alụ gị. Nri na-eri wụrụ gị ọya n'alụ gị. Ikuku iku wụrụ gị ọya n'alụ gị. Ọkpụ ịzọ na-ana chụwa gị ọsọ. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na-eme attack na the same radio. Established na the same radio. Established ka ị na-eme Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na attack. Chineke ya akpọghị ọkụ. Ụwa gị ụwa asaa. Ụwa gị ụwa asaa. Chineke ya akpọghị ọkụ. I don't want to be too emotional. Let me continue.
Are you hearing me? From Kenya down to Nigeria. But in his temporal absence, the DOS is in charge. And the head of the DOS is Mazi Chike Dosiem. He is in charge. Are you hearing me? That is how our constitution, our rules and regulation, that is how it is. And that is how it should be. You have to deal with it. No sentiment. No sentiment. If you are doing sentiment, what of had it been they kill our leader? Okay, I was a sinner. Is that what you mean? Is that okay? Imagine, because Emmanuel could some certain things. I want you know, there are things I'm not supposed to do. As if now there is power in the war, in the world. No, not lie. I want a power. I want a power. We have to say it. What of had it been when they renditioned our leader for 8 days? Had it been they killed him? Okay, your aim is okay now. IPOB would have scattered. Is that what you mean? The answer is no, my bro. No, brother, no, comrade. IPOB will continue. Because we have gathered. That is how they know wise people. Do you think it's easy for the Fulani to maintain themselves since 1804? Ottoman Danfodio started their jihadism. Do you think it is easy for them to maintain themselves, to continue the fight? Do you know how many of them? Ottoman Danfodio, I think his child that replaced him was killed. Is it Ablarizi Zufodio? He was killed in a battle. Many of them were killed also, but their movement continued. Do you think it was an easy something? If it is you, what's our leader? No more. Our leader, no. Movement is like that since 1804 till date. The Fulani, they have maintained their mission. Do you think it's an easy job? Do you think maintaining population of people, millions of people, to flow towards one direction? Do you think it's an easy job? Do you think so? The most difficult thing on earth to do is to control human beings. Controlling human beings. Most especially Biafrans, Igbo Biafrans. Controlling Igbo Biafrans are the most difficult controls of human beings in this planet Earth. Because everybody know now, only on Sabi. Everybody Sabi now, who will you talk? Is it the person you are feeding?
But that man you are attacking, his family, control us, control millions of us, including you. That man you are attacking on radio, on air, including his family, control us. That man including you, before you tackle, fallen angel, before you tackle. Because if you guys don't return this money to Hope Uzodinma will chase you guys to pit of hell. Oh, you chase you, ban on more. Chika Paul Josem Oro, Jonathan Chinedu Oro, Os Nabany Oro, Chinasa Molis from Abia State. That money collect from Hope Uzodinma will lead you guys say. Now you only take the time. So you guys should go and return that money. Go and return that money to Hope Uzodinma. You say it now. It's just an open confession that is very hard to control people, to control Igbo people. But Mazi Nnamdi, that man you are castigating, that man you are attacking, that man you are blackmailing, that man you are attacking his family. Connect us, make us to know that we have one common enemy. That man. That man that also gave you the platform to speak, that you are attacking. Let's continue.
No person fits nobody. So why will you talk? Because our people had no loyalty, no ideology binding us until IPOB came to the scene. And we try to organize people that are jaga. Who are you going to talk to? Who? Somebody that knows how to make money more than you. Somebody that is more educated more than you.
Now, Biafrans, now I want to present to you some Twitter from Kanu. You know, they told you that he never attacked Simon Ekpa. That's what they told you guys. That he never attacked Simon Ekpa. Why is he attacking him now? Now, I will present to you guys a lot of tweets from Kanu. That's why I told you guys it's internet. Internet don't lie. But come on, forget here. But one day they will remind you, internet will remind you, what can be so day. You that's a liar. You will lie, you will forgot. But internet will always remind you what you said yesterday. So I have to present to you guys a lot of tweets there for Kanu against Simon Ekpa. So and I want you guys to be the judge. I want you guys to be the judge. This man says when we say things, we bring out evidence. This is why we are different. This is why I give a check. I believe that Kanu never attacked Simon Ekpa. But we all know when they are exchanging words in Twitter, they told you guys also that can never ask someone but not to use IPU Mazi Nnamdi name. Today, this night, I am on Kewezogu. Is it truth or not? This night, I am on Kewezogu. Is it truth or not? And again, if you have some questions, get ready. Just bring in your question now. If you want to comment, you have to. I'll put my link now. But let me bring this tweet up. So ka Amazon onye na-ekwu eziokwu na ndị na-asị asị. Now, these are the tweets from Kanu. Even when Kanu wanted to take him to court, then you will see some of the tweets. I'm going to present it now. Now, look at this. At this tweet from Kanu. This was last year. You know, Biafra is a spirit. Because when you are trying to blackmail someone, when you are lying, you try to blackmail someone, somebody else can debunk that lie. Whereas no one can now later. Now, this is a tweet from Kanu. Go and verify. It's there. Okay. Let's take another one. This is another one again from Kanu. Warning Simon but to stay clear. And it's not this year, or it's last year. Even in 2022. Okay. Okay, there's another one here. Even attack Simon tweets on his own. We've got another one here. So for those of you that are easily deceived, they will deceive you guys. Just because una amala goes to ebido. Because no fikam logo you can call kwa. That una amala man to kwajo. These are the tweets. I saw you ban and John Tachinedu. Oh yeah, come and explain to Biafrans. This even when Kantakan was trying to take him to court, was trying to sue Simon Eba. Yeah, you already here. Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about that one. The one that one again, Kantakan against Simon Eba, the queer again. So, Biafrans, tell me, who is lying now? Who is blackmailing who now? But they will tell you that, hey, they have blackmailed. If I hear your for blackmail is a comment. Blackmail chicken who is blackmailing someone now? Lying. I can't see you born on. This is my says Miss Moyo Quincy. You ain't the man with him with Tezo Kuchineke. When we say things will bring evidence. So if you have your question, can bring in your question now. I want to put, if you want to come in, you can come in. I want to bring up the link. The link is here. Let me send the link. Or if you have question, okay. If you want to come in, okay. If you want to take a debate, okay. We are here. Well, I am like also. Because we're in the Kuwezo Kuchineke. Why na-ekwu ya bụ eziokwu Chineke. So go and tell Jonathan Chinedu that all those lies na Mazi Ezumeze etigi oti mgbolomgbo I hate the bunk here with facts and figure. Tell Jonathan Chinedu that na mmiri ọ chọrọ igwe ebe President Meme nọ na ọ ya elikwu ya. Na wụpụkwa aka ebe nwa mmadụ nọ, that is Meme. Because mmụọ so aga Ojieko nwayọ mmụọ so aga abagobere mmụọ agwifu ose eme nwayọ mmụọ so aga ụkwa agụ owulu ọkụkwa lụgọ ọfọ tụrụ mmanya na ana nke ga-agakwa wepụ aka enwe n'ofe fọ were aka mmadụ ọkụ ihe nchọrọ ịgwa gị. Unu fụrụ ekpere of God was it this year? Unu for of God this year n'inye nne ya tụọ mama ya na gịnị na-eme unu today? Ana m awa nụkwago wepụkwa aka gbakwara ya ọsọ. Therefore, I'm putting the link so that who want to come in, you can come in. Okay. Yeah, the link is there. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to come up. Or if you have your question, it can be your question. So bad the law. Ọnwa ajụjụ inwe weta ajụjụ gụ ka anyị tụsaa ya wute eziokwu Chineke. I'm coming. Where is this now? Yeah, okay. So now we have all the link is there. So what if you want to come in, you can choose any channel you want to any page. We have our link on YouTube. Ikechukwu Ezumezu is there. Isaiah, you, but if you're here, come in. Don't be afraid, okay? Can't you go Timbudumbu? Jonathan Chinedu also, you can come in. Then we have our link on Mazi Ezumezi is there. We have our link on Ikechukwu Ezumezu is there. We also have our link on Ikechukwu Umazi Ezumezu is there. So you can come in or you can send your question to them. We can talk about it. It's very important. And again, I think our next program will be on China Sawankita. Then before we go to the part two of Nwanyi Socha na France, or we can go to part two of Nwanyi Socha na France. So maybe Nwanyi Socha na France, maybe his program will be next week. Because this week we are dealing so tight so much. But maybe next week, Nwanyi Socha na France and Agbanyimu, the part two. The part two of that program is coming, and there is a lot of fat and videos we are going to play on that program. Like I always say that my program is for future, and even in anyị na-ekwu ebe a wee eziokwu Chineke, nwere onye anyị na-akọjọ or nwere onye anyị na-blackmail. But what we are saying here is fact and figure, eziokwu Chineke. And for those that are warming up, for those the chat card media warm, I want you to ask now ụzụ amala akpụo ogene na ịgba anyị n'ọdụdụ. Look at Chibuzo Egwuatu, what is happening to him. Look at Chibuzo Egwuatu, what is happening to him. Gịnị na-eme ya today? Ọ bụrụ gịnị iwe okwutere n'ọnụ ya? Ọ bụrụ blackmail iwe okwutere n'ọnụ ya? So Jonathan Chinedu, you have taken the position of Chibuzo Egwuatu, but you say you are welcome. Ihe afụ ka mmụọ ana Igbo esi eme gịnị wetise gị ma dọgụ vam. Ihe afụ ka mmụọ Igbo esi eme gịnị wee expose you. Take the word. Now, before we go, maybe we can play one of his his voice. Let's play one of Jonathan Chinedu's voice again.
We are aware of the situation, but we will send out our communique shortly. Okay, and that's it. They will laugh. I am telling you, you see Nigeria, we need to get out from Nigeria. And the last but not the least in the news, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to appeal court ruling on 1 billion naira fundamental rights suit against Nigerian government. He lost the ruling. He lost it. Our leader, courtesy of the toy we have in the name of attorney. You know, do you see that? Now, I used to ask myself, I say, when Ejimako was not in the limelight, when he was only, as he used to call himself, he said, special counsel. It's not the lead counsel. It's at the bottom. Every time you see, oh, he has won this in Enugu court. Oh, he has won this for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Umuahia. He has all those are things he pay money. They will print it. Judges will print out all those things and give to him.
So, Biafrans, Jonathan Chinedu is telling you guys that this court case Aloy Ejimako won for us. He paid money for it and they bring it out. Now, let's present some of the case the White Council won for IPOB. Let's present it. Do we still have it? Do we still have it? No. Why this thing? Okay, yeah. So Biafrans, according to Jonathan Chinedu, he said that Aloy Ejimako paid money to George, and he won the case. They now print the document for him out. Now, these are the case the White Council, Pastor Aloy Ejimako won for IPOB, for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. African Union, 18 March 2018. The White Council won this case for IPOB and for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Won this case for Mazi Nnamdi for IPOB. Umuahia High Court on 19th of January 2022. The White Council won this case. Federal High Court on 26th October 2022. The White Council also won this case. Enugu High Court on 26th October 2023. The White Council won this case. So all those cases the White Council won, Jonathan is telling Biafrans that he paid money to them to win these cases. Jonathan, if you can say if you know if you can say but you see, Fine your phone never won any case. Never won any case for IPOB. For Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Also no one go win. That will be a careful. So I want you guys to know how much hate these men have. I want you guys to know how much hate these guys have for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's family and for our White Council and the rest of them. Let's continue.
Now, all those things is to buy that. Oh, now look, this man is doing this. Oh, yeah. Let us now. He's giving the platform. Oh, yeah, take. Oh, yeah. Everything is lost. Oh, no more. Can't we think? Don't you think that? Don't you see that there is something terribly wrong? Terribly wrong. And here on Radio Biafra, we will continue talking. It doesn't matter who people that are writing. Mazi Chine, they say this. I don't care. This is our struggle, for goodness sake. Do you know how many people that have died in this struggle and continue dying? Do you know how many people that their families are wiped off? And you want us to continue on sentiment? And when there's something they are wrong somewhere, there's something that is wrong.
Tell us.
Since the rendition of our leader, Nnanya sit down on our money. Do you think that Nnanya was doing it only out of her own efforts? Do you think so? Do you think so?
Again, every time since Chinas and Wankita is learning from the same lady of Biafra and Tibuze Guatu, APC Mo, have long for his life. the next person is Jonathan Chinedu, have taken the job. He must blackmail Madam Nianya. He must blackmail our last family. He must attack our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. On the same radio, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu established. I think once it's 3 hours here, we have to call it a day because we are winding down our curtain. Yeah.
Sentiment. There is something wrong somewhere, and we must identify it. It doesn't matter wherever it come from. You see the struggle. Not any person with sentiment. People have died. We continue using sentiment as our people. We continue patient. I learned for 3 years. It decimated I want you see Balaga. But I again only to be on Nigerian part and NPN as a NP. I know it with sentiment. And what on you be say, but with due respect, in here the other, they don't want like that. People want came a cap. People are Ipob. Is that can we be able to continue repeating this type of thing? Man, will be a race gone forever. I am telling you. I go with sentiment. Treat the issue as it's supposed to be. We cannot see the reason why the lawyer of our leader, a leader of this movement of this magnitude, he doesn't care, he doesn't talk to even the leadership of this struggle. And you're telling me that we keep quiet, something is right, and this our leader is sanctioning it, and you're telling me that there's something right, that everything is okay.
I think this is where we take this. So maybe next time I will play this again. So Biafrans, you can hear what Jonathan Chinedu say, that the lawyer are not talking to them and our leader sanction it. Our leader welcome it. Now ask yourself, why did Mazi Nnamdi welcome it according to him? Why? Why did Mazi Nnamdi welcome it according to him? Because these people have sold out. They have compromised. Now you will agree with me that the lawyers have no right to withdraw information from Chika Poledozian. But our leader told them to do that. And they must obey Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So why do our leader sanction it? Why? I always tell you guys that this guy have refused to obey Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's instruction since our leader was playing decision. They only obey the one that suit them. They will tell you command and control. Memo 2022, 15 December, go and check it out. Chika Poledozian never respected it up to today. And they tell us it was from Naked, from 1,000 teeth. They cajole our leaders' instruction to us, to them. And that's why Benjamin Madubugo came out. The first time he saw our leader and the last time, came out and said that no Chika Poledozian because they refused to obey his instruction. So why would Mazi Nnamdi continue to work with people that don't want to respect his instruction, his order? And today, Jonathan Chinedu Chineke ya akpọ ọkụ is lamenting. In France, a woman changed her IPOB name to Biafra government in exile. The same you, Jonathan Chinedu. In France, a woman changed the name of IPOB to Biafra government in exile. Well, this program will, like I said, I will be next week. For one, he's searching at France. Part 2, none of us now buying. On this week, I'm gonna make that program. So, my people, I have to go because nobody come up and no question here to treat. I are drying Namma. I are drying Namma. Onye mmalụ nke ọ na-eme dị mma na jisi ike. Ịmalụ nke ị na-eme dị mma jisi ike. Ịmalụ nke ị na-eme adịrọ mma stop. Kwụsị. Ịmalụ nke ị na-eme dị mma jisi ike. Ịmalụ nke ị na-eme dị njọ kwụsị. Ọ Maazị Ezumezu na-ekwu nwa ekwensu. Ana m asụ n'udo ya adịrị anyị. Ihe ọma ya emere anyị. It was almost 3 hours. So let's enjoy this music. I want you guys to enjoy this music. It's very important. It's good. Yeah, now for this thing. No, I didn't see your question one. I think. What is the problem? Well, this I said, well, I want a problem. I'm winding down. I'm going. It's 3 hours now on the program. Did I tell you I have a problem? I want a problem.
Yeah,
No, I don't have a problem.
Ipob in the building, we start strong in how we do. Under the leadership
You are
of what you do,
going.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let's go.
I rise like the sun, my spirit unbreakable. In the struggle for freedom, my resolve unshakable. From the streets of social media, I make my stand. A warrior with the voice fighting for our land. Ipob, we're the heartbeat of the nation. Our dreams of Biafra full out to the nation. From Facebook to Twitter, we spread the truth. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu leading, guiding our youth. I'm a freedom fighter, flying high in the digital skies. Watch me touch the sky. Mazi Zume quest to never back down. I be up with the voice of our town. My timeline's a canvas where I paint my truth, exposing injustice, demanding our youth. We're more than hashtags, be a movement so strong. Ipob family, together we belong. From the X handle to Instagram stories, we amplify our voices, share our glories. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wisdom lights our way. In this fight for justice, we won't sway. I'm a freedom fighter, flying high in the digital skies. Watch me touch the sky. Mazi Zume quest to never back down. I be up with the voice of our town. From the X handle to Instagram stories, we amplify our voices, share our glories. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wisdom lights our way. In this fight for justice, we won't sway. I'm a freedom fighter, flying high in the digital skies. Watch me touch the sky. Mazi Zume quest to never back down. I be up with the voice of our town. echoes of history, the fire in our eyes. Our struggles not in vain, we reach for the skies. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our beacon of hope, guiding us forward, helping us cope. I'm a freedom fighter, flying high in the digital skies. Watch me touch the sky. Mazi Zuma quest will never back down. Ipob with the voice of our town.
Yeah, shout out to all my IPR brothers and sisters. Keep the flame burning, keep fighting for what's right. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we salute you. Mazi Zuma quest, so signing out.
In the heart of Biafra's land, where courage blooms, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stands, defying darkened tombs. A beacon of hope, a voice soon yielding. He fights for justice, freedom, heart's true healing. Mazi Zuma Kwensu, your spirit ablaze, guiding your people through the tumultuous mazes. From prison walls you sing defiance and truth, a symphony of liberation, unwavering in you. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. Chains may bind, but not the soul. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, your purpose takes its toll. The world may turn away, blind to your plight, yet your flame burns brighter, igniting the fight. Behind prison bars you weave tales of courage, a tapestry of resistance woven without rage. Your words pierce the silence like sunbeams through rain, calling for freedom's dawn, breaking every chain. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. And tribute Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's situation is complex, and this song does not capture all aspects.